Purpose Counseling and Wellness Center. Therapy. Feel like you're falling apart? Let us help you find the missing pieces in your life. Purpose Counseling and Wellness Center, PCWC, provides a variety of therapeutic counseling services geared towards helping individual families and the communities. Our goals is to assist individuals holistically through our transpersonal counseling, psychological services. We are also available on Psychology Today. Give us a call today. Hello, energy beings, and welcome to my channel, Kimberly Purpose Channel. Hello, family. Hello, lovelies. I wanted to do another video. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this, but the theme of the week is clearing out and not giving up. But yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm going to be doing my reads from the Starseed Oracle Collection. But anyway, before we start, I want to first show gratitude to everyone who subscribed to my channel. I want to thank you so much for joining me each week. If you haven't done so, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get my updates every week. And yes, let's get started, you guys. Yes. Archangel Michael, honor guardian angels of the wand. Please guide me on which card deck you want to collect them. And this is a collective read, you guys. Which cards do you want the collective to hear from the Starseed deck? And how was thing, love and peace. And so it is. Oops, that came out. Archangel Michael, thank you. Archangel Michael, on the guardian angels of Hawaii. Which card deck do you want the collective to hear? Which card deck do you want the collective to hear? And it was pain, love, and peace. And so it is. This one's really trying to come out. Thank you. Is there another card deck? Another card that the collective need to hear? Archangel Michael, on the guardian angels of Hawaii. Which card deck you want the collective to hear? Yeah. Wow. Which card deck, Archangel Michael? Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, which card? He was a collective to hear no one else message of and peace, and so it is. I'm shuffling now. I can feel the energy. Which card? Wow. Archangel Michael. Which card do you want the collective to hear? Which cards? Which cards from the future? I know it's not all this. Let's try again. Which cards for the collective wise lady? Archangel Michael. Is there another card? Okay. That one. Okay. Now we got our 3. Okay. This one, it was sort of upside down. I think I had them flipped the wrong way this time. But anyway, it says, this came from the past. You're not for everyone. It says, embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Some of you all are very different and unique in the star seeds and don't realize it. And so it says you're not for everyone. And I guess that's true. That's why we was talking about clearing out and starting anew, because when things are not going right, sometimes you have to clear out your atmosphere. It says here, the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. It will be filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. So that's what I was talking about this week. It sort of ties in with what we was talking about clearing out. Sometimes you have to clear out. We linger around people that we don't need to be around. And sometimes things don't go as smoothly in life because we're still lingering around people that we shouldn't be around at all. And it says here, sometimes you grow. And it says, don't waste your precious times and give trying to convince others of your value. And that is so true. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You're wasting both your time and theirs. And it will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious times to heal. And some people, you got to realize that you're not for everyone, and sometimes you got to make some changes and make some moves because you might have outgrown each other and y'all no longer it should be around each other as friends or even in relationships. It can be friendship, it can be relationship, it can be business partners. This type of relationship can fit in different situations and circumstances. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Keep facing your true north, you guys. It says pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness. Embrace it, okay? And to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifacetedness. Yes, embrace who you are. And you're different and unique in your own way. And not everybody's not going to see your vision. Not everybody's going to understand you necessarily. But like I said in another earlier video, you can count on one hand how many friends you truly have and those who really have your back. And so once you identify these people, your inner circle, I talked about that in another video as well, in one of my intuitive sessions about your inner circle, identifying who's in your inner circle, knowing who they are. And believe it or not, you go a whole lifetime doing this. It just doesn't start with being a teenager or in your 20s, identifying your inner circle. It's a constant process. I'm in my 40s and I still learning. And people in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s, or 80s and up are still learning because it's a constant process. It's always changing and shifting, just like the life itself. And it says not to dim your light accordingly or who is in presence, to own all parts of yourself so that people, the ones who are the same kind of weirdness as you, can recognize you when you cross paths. And so that is important, you guys. Embrace your uniqueness. Okay? Embrace who you are. All right? Embrace it. All right? And don't be upset when people don't see, can't see your truth, okay? Not everybody's going to. This next card it fell in the present tense. It says your life is a canvas. Artists manifesting, creating accountability. Isn't this beautiful? Life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. Let's look this up. It says your life is a canvas. Let's see if I can find that. I think it's towards the end. It's in ABC orders. Here it is. It says you're the artist of your life. And it says as your life is a canvas, take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determines your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? What are you being called to create? And some of you all are called to create different things, and y'all have gifts that you should be utilizing. Some people are not utilizing their gifts. And I've seen that so many times. So many talented people out there, they're not doing what they were called to do because they don't believe in themselves, or it's because they're surrounded around negativity. you know? And that's when you got to start showing, loving yourself and appreciating yourself. And remove those negative thoughts to your minds. Some people don't realize that these negative thoughts that comes through your mind, the mind clutter that you get, is a habit or is a behavior that you have learned and developed over time. And it's something that you need to unprogram yourself from. You need to reprogram yourself with positivity and positive thoughts, positive affirmations, in order to believe in yourself and to manifest great things in your life. It says reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts and feelings and actions. And it says, and with vibrations that matches them, it's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. Some of y'all need to be taking action. I did another video in the previous video talking about taking action. Some of you all are not taking action, and when you should. I don't know if it's because of fear. You got to overcome that. You got to also overcome the negative self-talk. Speak positivity into your situation. So that's going to be it for that card. And the other card is perspective. And it has the earth and space. It says here, none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Perspective. And so sometimes, like I said before, you have to look through things from a wider perspective. And a lot of times we don't do that. Like I said, sometimes you have to make changes. That's why I did the angel card, the butterfly deck on change, for the intuitive session this week for session number 11. And sometimes you have to look at things from a different perspective, because sometimes going the same way is not working for you. And sometimes some people get complacent. Like I said before, complacency sometimes make you be stuck. And in order to grow and develop, you have to make changes. And it says zoom out, common ground, take a step back. Sometimes you have to reevaluate that. And this sort of this definitely ties in with the theme this week about clearing out and reevaluating. I mentioned that too. You need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Expand your view. Okay? Step back away from the blanker's vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out. Sometimes you have a closed-minded view. Sometimes you have to expand your view in order to get the bigger picture and better understanding of things. And sometimes things are not flowing or going the way you want to is because you're not looking at the bigger picture. Sometimes you have to think outside the box. One of the things I mentioned in one of the my Twitter feed, one of my posts, I mentioned you have to think outside the box. You can't just be and have such a narrow view and expect to grow. And it says we are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. That is so true. We see the planet as ours and our own, and conquer and pillage the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls, creating invisible borders, and Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is utterly needed, and it's true, we do. This is not just dealing with you and our own life circumstances. It's the global, it's the world view. There's a lot of things that we do need to change as humanity. We need to have a more expanded view and look beyond just ourselves and see what else that we can do to make a difference. And it says here we become lost in our own individual experience, that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's even severed. And I agree. That's what I was talking about in some of my videos, especially videos about the American Aborigines. We need to all come together. Like I said, we do. We all need to come together as a humanity. It doesn't matter what color we are, what shade we are. It's really silly. And, because it's a social construct. We are all, need to be banding together and making things right. And if we did that, we can accomplish great things, especially if we can meditate, clear our mind, and bring in peace, love, and harmony. It will make a huge difference. But this moment is a breath, the timeline of your life. Life is fleeting moment and tapestry of your soul and experience. To gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment and timeline of soul existence and the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. So this is really deep. It has you thinking. It really does. But that's the have a more perspective, expanded view, you guys. Perspective, So that's pretty much it. It says you're not for everyone. Your life is a canvas. And perspective. Look at your perspective. Embrace your uniqueness, you guys. Embrace your uniqueness. Okay? And love who you are and appreciate who you are. And love Mother Earth. And see what you can do to make this world a better place. But that is it, you guys, for this intuitive session. Please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Love and peace.